exact grip that you want. Just all of that just gets refined.
Hannah Lee Waters, quick side out.
Yeah, the soccer movement there is so important. She was a very high-level soccer player and made a great decision to choose pickle.
Yeah,
but
they went pro in soccer at what, 13?
Where's Colin Johnson just lose his mind. The other thing to watch with Anna Lee Waters is the placement of her index finger on the two-handed backhand. She puts it straight up the back of the paddle. A lot of people slide it along the edge, so we'll have to try and get a shot of that for you so you can see it.
Point.
Good pressure from Catherine Parenteau. She knows she's going to get past. That's just part of the deal playing Anna Lee Waters, but you don't want to just sit back and let her dictate.
Sign up.
Well, Waters has a chance to get another Triple Crown here as well. Since they won the mixed doubles match, she would tie Ben Johns, 19 Triple Crowns apiece. Most players can't even get one, but it's fine. What a shot from Anna Lee Waters to follow up that point.
Would also be the 9th double Triple Crown.
Meaning they win Triple Crowns together.
On the same tournament here. Yes, the beloved double triple. Basketball can have its triple double. Pickleball, we've got the double triple. Oh, and that shows the dip that she can get from this paddle. That's a beautiful drop there.
3-1.
Wow. That is a machine gun fire down the line after two beautiful cross-court backhands to step in that and beat Catherine Parenteau clean. The ante for anybody trying to be that third team.
Anna Lee Waters, pick your poison.
Yeah, and Catherine had a feeling where this was going to go and then tried to do, man, that looked painful. Just
5-1.
Wow, another angle that Catherine Parenteau, who has the best wheels on the women's side of the game, can't even get to.
Yeah, the movement for Catherine is so good. You see her slide into that, but she didn't hit that with enough pace. She had an open court, so Anna Lee's movement actually gave her a chance to get there.
6-1.
And that is wicked. This has been a very one-sided head-to-head matchup, but most of them with Anna Lee in singles are. Catherine does have a win over Anna Lee earlier this year, one of 2 losses. There's a difference with the paddle right there. The surgery until this spring, so still a little bit of a recovery to go.
Sign up. One, 8.
Catherine Parenteau gets one.
Two, 8. Point. 8. Line up.
You're going to lead saying, come on right now. Catherine got a couple there.
3.
So good from Annalie Waters.
So you talk about wanting the ball in the middle to take angles away, but it has to have depth, Michelle. If it's short in the court, you can still find an angle. And there's that backhand down the line. And there is no harder shot to hit because your left hand wants to pull that ball. So to keep that out there close to the sideline, you have to really stay down on the shot. And Annalie has hit 2 beauties in this first game.
Technique-wise, how is she able to do that so well?
You just have to keep. You have to keep your right shoulder involved in this and follow through to the target. A lot of people just follow through and then you pull it. So you got to follow through to that corner, and she does it just so well.
Double bounce, Catherine Parenteau with a feathery touch.
Yeah, didn't put a lot on the overhead, but the drop shot that followed was great. You know, and to talk about that 200 backhand, you have to have intention with everything you do. And when we coach the best players, following through to a specific target is part of that. Uh-oh. Yeah, see Catherine go like I was on my back foot and just kind of took a weird swing at that.
Oh, Parenteau. Waters seals it, but what a performance from Catherine Parenteau in that.
On her way. It's tough to catch up when the dude gets 3 every time.
Parenteau gets the opening point of game 2.
Yeah, she just got to play her best, be aggressive where she can.
1-0. Point.
Go big for the serve, take advantage of a short return. Catherine's like, you dudes, wait up, man. That's my driving at home moment, Carvana. Come on, that was a great ball right there.
2-0.
Oh, Catherine Parenteau giving Waters a little taste of her own medicine. Microphone. We got to get one of those for Cameron Blackwood on the sideline.
Yes.
Why not? It's a nice response from Annalie Waters out of the break.
Yes, unlike the Johns brothers, who do not like to call timeout and give you any sense that you are good, she will call timeouts quickly.
A for effort. Hey, maybe she earned that bounce.
Annalie not in the Colin John school of I am really upset about this, but that's a great stab, as you said, from Catherine. Just try and throw it back there one more time. You never know. Boy, that's a missed return and 5 straight.
5-0.
And Annalie is really trying to get herself going here.
0-5.
Catherine Parenteau with one heck of a passing shot, cross-court dipping into the kitchen.
And the CP chants from the crowd. I love it. I mean, that was a great approach from Annalee and a great volley and just too good. And then a miss serve.
0-5.
Great pressure for a short ball that Catherine saw. She came flying into the net.
5-0.
Gets an error.
Point.
And a wake-up request from Annalee to Annalee.
Parenteau all over the net bounce. Unfortunate bounce for Waters.
Yeah, that's a great job of not panicking with the hands when it came off the tape there. Just bunt that into the open court.
An 8-0 start.
To her right and just was waiting to serve. So can Annalee rally?
Oh, and Catherine Parenteau goes up 9-0 now, 2 points away from forcing a third game.
Dare I ask the last time, if ever, Annalee was pickled in a game?
I don't know.
Oh, that was wide.
Yeah, it was wide and then deep.
Deep. You don't get 2 points, though, but this is, oh,
wait a
counting
second.
both of those. Oh, the one down the line, it was in that questionable spot over there, but.
Well, no pickle. Down the line finish for Annalee Waters, looking to rally.
Yeah, collapse the paddle there from Catherine. Catherine played a smart point there, just got beat by one shot too many from Annalee.
Wide there. Parenteau will take back the serve.
Yeah, good job of using the middle of the court from Catherine Parenteau, so there's no angle right there. And then you try an angle from that position, guess what? You run out of real estate. That's one shot too early for Catherine. There was no way she could get to the kitchen in a clean way. And, you know, gotta choose when you want to get there. First, the backhand volley into the corner on the full stretch, and then the touch.
9-2.
That is so good from Catherine Parenteau. Third shot, roll on the sideline. And game point.
10-2.
Take cover.
That was an unbelievable effort from Catherine Parenteau, and then get down.
She almost got it too.
If she would have held her paddle up and that would have hit it, that would have been the shot of the century.
Seemed to be a couple steps out of the kitchen, though.
Catherine.
Years old.
3-10.
Not even this scoreline would phase her. There's one for Waters.
Was that the Carvana driving it home shot? That's
identical,
just,
except for
just
inside in
reverse.
instead of inside out.
Just reverse the tape. Had Catherine just absolutely buried, and then did not hit a good shot right there and got in trouble.
10. 10-4. Yeah, side out. No, 4-10. It was 4-10 last serve.
So Anna Lee isn't aware that Catherine has 10. She most definitely does.
10-4.
Swinging away.
Hammer time.
Oh, she didn't have 9? Let me get the serve back really quick.
I'll tell you who's got 10. That's what I've cranked up the volume to.
4-10. Point.
Never count her out. Down 5.
5.
Still a chance.
Point.
So unlike when Anna Lee was staying down and threw those backhand down the line, Catherine did not there, even though she had a lot of opening. It was a smart combination for her. Just got to make it.
Cross-court winner for Catherine Parenteau. On the volley, she'll take back game point and the serve.
10-6.
Oh, no.
And if you think it's got to be just the human that goes into the kitchen to get the fall call, no, the paddle. And so this is an unbelievable shot here, but
6-10.
all of the Catherine is in the kitchen, so that's going to be called.
Oh my, Anna Lee Waters is willing her way through these points. It was once 9-0. Now 7-10.
7-10.
Down 10-3 at one point. Fended
In this game, so there'll be no more of those, which takes challenges away too if needed.
Just wide for Anna Lee Waters.
Boy, great defense from Catherine Parenteau as Anna Lee has upped the ante from the pace from the baseline.
10-7.
And a missed return will send this to 3 games. Catherine Parenteau.
Even the first men's singles was fast, but was a really good match.
That's a good way to start out for Catherine Parenteau. Seen that roll a couple of times.
Yeah, and Anna Lee Waters came racing in from a questionable ball, and that is not going to work against Catherine.
0-0. Point.
Into the net for Anna Lee Waters. Cameron Blackwood is with Lee Waters for more. Cameron.
1-0.
Thanks to me, she took the first game, didn't get the second one. You've been talking to her throughout this entire match. What are you telling her right now in game 3?
Yeah, so game 1, she was really in control, and game 2, Catherine was really in control, and Anna Lee took it personally and thought it was something that she was doing, and I said, you know what, we can only control what we can control. There's a reason why Catherine's number 2. She's a great singles player. If she hits a great shot, you say great shot and you move on. Don't internalize that. And I think you saw that switch in the second game where she, started to get it together and come back, and I just told her, hey, you've got the momentum now, let's use it. But she's still making a few unforced errors, so I think this is going to be a tight third game.
And does it matter at all if they just played doubles this morning? Does that have any factor coming in, changing that mindset?
I don't know. I think they're so used to playing doubles and playing singles, but I'm sure a little bit of that creeps in. Hold on, let's just see.
All right, we'll let you get back to coaching. Nope, you're okay. Michelle, back to you.
And
Clean winner for Mama Witness right there.
Yes, Lee Waters even knows, like, hey, let's just watch this rally here. And beautiful. That backhand down the line was money in game one. Didn't see much of it in game two.
Point.
Yeah, and I think it's sometimes hard for a player, especially of Anna Lee's level, to admit the other player is really good. So that's a great insight. Thanks, Cam Blackwood and Lee, for giving us that.
Sign out.
Yeah, there really wasn't much Anna Lee could have done. She could have been Ben Johns over there with the way that Catherine Parenteau was playing.
Yeah, I think the dictating the pace is something she could change. But again, you got to pick your spots. Catherine not necessarily frustrated with the net, but the choice. And you see her, she tried too much little wristy move here. She came flying in. She had plenty of time to get to this ball, but tried to do too much with that.
Waters spreading the court right now on Parenteau.
Yeah, that's two balls coming forward that Catherine hasn't made, that she's a little frustrated. I love the drops to the backhand from Catherine. That's been a pattern that's worked well for her today.
2-1.
We'll switch ends at 6. Oh my goodness. That is so good from Anna Lee Waters. Parenteau's frustrated. She's going to get there. Who could have?
I think the same bit of coaching from Athena to Catherine is in order. Like, hey, the lady over there is really good too. I mean, she hit the perfect shot and got beat with it. Oh no. This could be a timeout just from a frustration factor. As
Timeout, receiver.
Wide for Anna Lee Waters.
So that tuning it backhand down the line, she sort of bailed out to the right there and left it a little bit wide. That's an important miss for Parenteau here now to kind of draw this a little closer.
Sign up.
Wow. The roll, forehand drop, and the track down from Catherine were ridiculous. And then the tape betrayed Anna Lee there. She had an open court.
1-4.
You heard Catherine say so stupid. Not going to agree with that word, but she's been dropping that ball to the backhand. Missed the one before it, so maybe you're going, ooh, maybe I need to try something different. Probably not.
Good return there for Parenteau, though. It's Anna Lee Waters off balance.
1-4. Point. Two, 4. Point. Timeout, receiver.
Today will really benefit her here. Had she already played the mixed as well, that might have been to Catherine's advantage.
Waters spots the opening, gets the serve back.
Yeah, Parenteau was in such command of that and had a couple chances to put the ball away and couldn't quite get it done. And then the drop volley, just way too much on it and just begging to be passed.
4-3.
This is as good of a singles match we've seen these two play ever.
Yeah, this is fantastic. When Catherine was able to beat Annalee in Picktona, it was terrific. The Annalee-Leah Jansen match in Texas comes to mind as well, but the quality of play in this, very few errors. Catherine knows she's just guessing at that point. But there is definitely a pattern that has put Catherine in this position, and that's not trying to hit passes, drop it to the backhand, and then find something. So,
3-5.
again, very determined and very disciplined to play that strategy. There it is again.
Side out. Five, 3.
Parenteau answers right back.
Tremendous court coverage.
3-5.
Just one blow comes from one side and then a response from the other.
Oh my, it required 3 drops to the backhand side to finish the point. Smart play from Parenteau.
Yeah, and you think, oh my gosh, the Annalee Waters two-handed backhand, you don't want to feed that, but these are stretched out one-handed backhands. So that dip that Catherine has, that teardrop drop that she's able to hit, has really been effective here.
Waters snags the corner on another beautiful forehand shot.
Yeah, and Annalee chose to stay back here, but the approach from Catherine way too short in the court.
Side out.
Can hear a pin drop every single point between these two.
4-5.
Annalee got the better of that one. Too high to the forehand.
Yep, and Catherine lost her discipline for a minute there, not going back to where she has really been thriving. That right there. Annalee talking to the crowd.
5-4.
Immediate response too.
Point.
A little bit of juice from the crowd was all she needed. It's our last match on Championship Sunday.
6-4.
2 of the best in the world.
Point.
She had the ATP pass, and because it's in singles, she didn't have to worry about someone defending it there. Just needed to hook it into the corner.
Point.
You can tell Parenteau, the frustration is mounting on her side. Body language says it.
8-4.
Yeah, just absolutely ran into a problem there by coming into the net from that particular
Timeout
angle.
receiver, 9-4.
Triple Crown.
9-4.
She's 2 points away from completing the Triple Crown venture. perfect point played there brings championship point to the side of Annalie Waters. Looking to the crowd to carry her through. Annalie Waters gets one